Hello. How's it hanging? Today we are going to draw and animate a robot kind of thing today. It's still going to be in the same world of the other stuff I've been doing, but more robot-y. I feel like it's a good natural progression from monsters. So, hope you enjoy what I do today. See how fast I can do it. Aiming for an hour, but if it takes a little longer, I'm okay with that. And let's hop right into it. I don't know about the shape yet. I had drawn a little sketch and it was sort of more circular, but then I was thinking about it and I was like, maybe it should be more elongated. So I'm maybe gonna go that direction. I'm gonna try out a little something for the legs of this thing. It was a little something I tried a long time ago, which worked out nicely. It's actually on my second walk cycle that I ever did on After Effects. I did this little technique. It's funny to think how early I figured this little trick out, which I only ever used 2 times. Once for that second assignment that I did for my After Effects class ages ago, and once for a little music video project. So we'll see if it still kind of works and if it looks good or whatever. But yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Maybe I will leave that as is. I don't know yet. not sure about this here. Maybe I can do a bit of a different thing with it. It's supposed to look like a bit of a valve. Can I get this little edge on there? There you go. That's more what I'm aiming for. Now let's see what I can do about maybe just cropping some of this stuff off. That should do her. Alright. Good, I'm happy with that. And I'm gonna do a little weird thing with the legs, as I said. I don't know how much more this character really has going on for it. I wanted to do something like simple and kind of sort of weird. A weird little simplistic kind of robot. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I always seem to wind up taking more time than I intend these days, so shouldn't speak too soon about, oh, the design is all done and that took so little time. And, you know, lately I've been finding special ways to make my life more complicated. Which, hey, that's okay. Not the worst thing ever. Come here. There it is. Okay. For the leg. Might be too wide. See? Should be alright. I think we get a little shorter. Just like that. And I think that's what I want. I think that should work. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but let's try that. I'm going to add a really nice little blink to this character as well, just to give it some extra nice kind of detail. Just to remind myself, I'm going to do this. Cool. Okay, so let's add some color to this guy. Thinking some kind of yellows and browns, an old rusty kind of robot looking kind of thing. was thinking of like going like black with this. Yeah. I might make this a wee bit brighter. Then. Not sure that's the right shape. Maybe for here. Okay, I'll come back to that in a second. I like the color though. And also how does that rotate? It's not very circular. It's kind of wanted a little more circular. Let's see how it goes now. It's okay. It's a little heavy on this side. Should be a little better. Yeah, okay, I'm good with it. These here. What? How did I intend to do this? Things are confusing sometimes. Alright. Let's put them here, I guess, and call it a day. Okay. this looks like. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oops. Hey, baby. How you doing? Thanks for coming, Mr. Pitchapov. What's going on with you today? Working hard or hardly working? Which one? Cool. Can vector together. Side by side vectoring. It's a beautiful thing. What are you working on? Oh, nice. How's that project going? Don't say anything you'll regret. This stuff's all recorded. I put it up on my YouTube later. Oh, good. They're cool. Alright, hop back into drawing, add some details to him. Yep, now you're aware. What time we got? 6:21. All right. Yeah, stuff's been taking longer lately. Maybe I'm just like falling into like the world of details more. You know, it could always be more detailed. It could always be more detailed. You could always add more to it. You can always go crazier with more details. Yeah. It's true. I just fall into like, you know, that trap of like, what else can I do? What else can I add, you know? How much more can this look like something? I get that too. You fucking spammer, you. Who do you think you are? Can't you see, Michael? There are other people who want to send messages. You're sending far too many. You're blocking up the long line of folks who are just dying to get a word in. No. You marry you. Ask your lady. See what she says. Or hers. You coming to Toronto in the summer? That happening? Fernasio. Is that him? Is that his name? Fernasio. He sounds like Italian furnace company. Nice. You're coming here. look forward to seeing you. It's been a minute. Shit, when's the last time I even did see you? I guess when you were working on Blink in a Zoo and we went to lunch with Roman. Damn, it's been a while. You've been gone a long time. That's what I'd say to you if it was like part of a, I don't know, some kind of a video game or something. Been a while, Boilerbot. Got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Man, why did they like botch this tool so badly in like the newer versions of Illustrator? It's such a good tool. It was so badass and it like worked so nicely. I don't understand like why. I don't know. And then Hector sees me use it and he's like, I don't think anyone in the whole friggin' world works like that. It's like, it's so weird. And I'm like, okay, well, then I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. What do you mean, add shapes? Like this stuff? Like the details? Why are my groups all weird? What is this? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, like this. No, you can't combine two. I can draw out from like one, but if I have one and another, I can't combine them. I can do it with a different tool. I can't remember what tool. It's, I don't know, not up right now, but yeah. Oh. You can't do it because you can't use the tool, or like you don't know how I did it, or Illustrator's new version doesn't like offer the tool well. Maybe I should do that. And what? Good. No, it doesn't work. You know what it doesn't do? So if I want to keep drawing on top of this, what's nice about the old version is there's a setting here where basically there's two settings, keep selected or deselect, right? I have it set to deselect. So if I go like this, you know, it's deselecting after every time. But if I have this that I'm editing, it remains selected. Whereas it doesn't remain selected in the newer ones, because it's like, oh, well, you didn't want to remain selected. And I'm like, that's the most counter stupid intuitive thing. I'll show you right here. Right here in the brush thing. So edit selected paths and keep selected, right? So keep selected is off, so I can add all kinds of like nice little details in there. But right here, for example, I'm continuing to edit this one thing and it's remaining selected. The new one deselects it after every time you make an edit to it. Just like, why? Whose stupid idea was it to change this tool for the worse? Adobe, you guys are idiots. Right, I'm adding on to a shape, yeah, that's true. Anyway, here I am, stuck using the most ghetto version of this thing. Cool. Can you add onto the shape? Yeah, you can, but it doesn't work in the same way. It's like kind of shitty and broken. I don't know why they did that, why they made those changes. I don't like when people change things that are like perfectly fine, you know? And they like make them like less usable. $6:30. Shit. Look at that. Once again. Longer than I wanted to. Alright. Let's hop to it. Add little rusty marks. At least I know that my viewers are getting value. You know, I'm not ripping them off. I'm giving them a good time. Lots of entertainment. I was talking to a friend of mine about like streaming and kind of what you need to do to be like successful in streaming. And he's like, yeah, those like top guys, they'll stream for like 4 to 8 hours a day. He's like, and if they miss a day, like they're like screwed basically. Like their whole network is just like people just don't want to watch them basically. I was like, damn, that's a lot of stuff. Hey Brent, how you doing? How's that day treating you? Thanks for popping by. Good to see ya. I don't know about this color. I just don't know about it. I'm gonna make it this color instead. Okay with that. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Okay. All right. I'm just going overboard with details. Oh, well. I like it. I like my weird robot guy. Grouping time. I think. Oh, puff of smoke. That would be fun. I think I'll just do one. The worst part of life is grouping time. It's not so bad. What do you hate about it? Alright, grouping time. I'm gonna just move my tablet over. Put it right here. Just Excuse me, Mike. And put that here. Alrighty. Put my pencil away. There it is. Grouping plan. That'd be cool. It's probably like completely impossible. It's like an impossible ask. I don't think any program, because that's like, you know, that's the human element, right? I don't think anything would possibly be able to know what you want it to do, but that's a cool idea. Maybe you could make it. It just knows. It's just like, okay, here's all your groups. I can't imagine what a failure of a program that would be. Like, there's nothing like a computer could just figure out. Like, maybe, but maybe I underestimate like AI and stuff, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it could probably take like certain guesses, like, oh, that's like a head, or that's like a whatever, a face. Yeah, I don't know if that would how that would work exactly. I don't know if that could. Because that's so much like, it's almost like drawing. It's like, you know, if you can't just like have a program to like make artistic decisions for you, right? Like, I don't know if that would work. 1, 2, 3. Give me that on another layer. Yes. Back. This can be part of that. This is layered. That's good. I, yes. 4. Those. This needs to be in front. No, we're okay. We'll be okay. All right, cool. Let's do this and this and this and this. That and this. And that. Oh, and these. Yeah. This should be there. Oh, and then this needs to be on top too. And unselect all this crap. What do we got? What do we got? That's okay. That's okay. Do that. Nope. What we got? That. That. That's okay. Okay. Now we're good. And then these are on their own, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and that, and this can be a group, right? I think so. Push that back. Let's see what we got. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. This is there. That's one. That's another. All right, we're good. Okay. Now I just gotta separate this. Cool. The walk won't take long on this guy. I always say that. I'm always wrong. Everything always takes longer than you possibly want it to or expect. Them's the rules of life and animation and work and everything else. However much time you give yourself even more. Because it's going to take longer. And something's going to go wrong. And something's going to be a problem. And you'll never see it coming. Okay, we have... I suppose that hat is probably the... And then the head. I. And then he's got all that stuff at the front and those two things. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those little boiler things. And 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. And those two on those two. And that one and one and one. That should be good, I think. Let's find out. Okay, hat. Eye cover. Eye middle. Eye orange. Head cover. That's gonna go right here. Oh, right. Oh, hang on. Lots of stuff needs to be in front of that. This specifically. Oh, I guess it's just that. Okay. Body details. Just throw that on top of the head cover. And then the boiler line 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Oh, and then the little handle 1, handle 2, there. And then we're gonna do probably, I guess, his body. And then smokestack holder, smokestack 1, smokestack 2, and then valve holder, and then valve, and then bottom 1, 1, 2, 2, bottom 2, and then leg holder, and then foot. And then he's gonna have lots of those. That should be everything. Let's figure this out. Let's see how that goes. Body details. Oh, the head covers that. Okay, so we're okay. Eye cover. So head, he doesn't actually need this then. Eye middle, eye orange, head. Right, and that can slide in there. Okay, perfect. Those handles. And the boiler colors. There it is. It's body. Smokestack holder. Smokestack. Oh, what is that? Oh my, hello. Go like this. Smokestack 1. Is that layered? Oh, okay. Alright, smokestack 2. Valve holder. And the valve, bottom 1, bottom 2. Did that wind up in the right spot? Yeah, okay. And the leg holder and his foot. What do we got? What's left? Oh, a little tuft smoke. Okay. Great. Okay, I like this guy. I think he's weird and kind of interesting, and he's not really a monster, but let's see how we do when we bring over to After Effects. Let's make him like a little bit bigger. But he won't have any puppet pins, so it's not too big a deal. Alright, let's pop him on over. Let's pop him on over. Let's see what we got. Oh boy, this file's getting big in here. Alrighty. Okay. So we're gonna save this as Boilerbot. Let's bring him in. What did I call him? Robot. Okay. I was very creative with the name when I built that. Smart. Cool. Scale bigger. All right, here we are in After Effects. So we made it finally. I'm gonna do his blink first, as I do tend to do that. First, I'm gonna see if I can add this kind of look that I was thinking about, a little bit of a glowing thing. So maybe just like that. All right. And then maybe this one also can have that. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. And then maybe just pile it up. There you go. That's kind of what I was looking for. I wonder if I should put a roughen edge on that. don't know. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about that. Spicy. The eye glow. He's alive. Hey, Ananda. How's it going? Glad you made it home. Okay. Kind of like that. Alright, we're going to go with that. I'm just going to parent all this stuff, though, to this. All of it. Everything to that eye. And I'm just going to hide all this. Lock it. Oops. No. First, shy guy it. Lock it up. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to think about it. Get out of my face. Alright. So here's one of those rare times I'm going to actually animate the anchor point. Let's see how it turns out. Oh boy, I don't know about this. Oh, let's see. There's got to be an easier way for this. How have I done this before? I've definitely done it before. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to animate the anchor point. I think I screwed up here when I did the edge kind of weirdly, so let's round that out a little bit. And then I'm going to just make a bunch of copies of this. And, oh, you know what? Oh, maybe I should, hang on. Is that how I should do it? Gosh, it's been a while since I've done a little motion like this. You guys see what I'm trying to do? If yes, and if you have tips, shout them out in the chat. I know we got some good animators here, so yeah, it's gonna be like one of those sliding kind of things. No tips, just yes. Okay. All right. As per usual on the stream, we're doing something weird and challenging that I haven't done in a long, long time. And let's just see how it do. I'm trying to make his eye one of these kinds of eyes that kind of has like slots when it opens. It's a horrible description. I don't know. This is probably going to take like way more work and effort than I would have anticipated and wanted it to be. Not from the center. As in, I shouldn't be moving these pivot points away? I should be moving them away. I needed it from the center when I was arranging them, but now they need to be over here. Yes? I think. Trust me, guys, it's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look so cool. Yeah, cool. I think this should work. I think that I'm on like the right track here. I'm gonna make it like a little bit bigger, and then I'm gonna put like a transparency mask on it so it doesn't fall beyond where it needs to be, and it can also cover up a little bit of the glow kind of thing. All right, I think this should work. Let me just try this. Let me see. I think if we just like bring it over here. Yeah. I have many robot children. I often make the robots. And they sometimes have the lens dealy. Not often though. It's been a while since I've done one with like a weird, like a lens kind of thing. I tried. I don't think so, because to animate one at a time, or to animate them with something in there, because then I'd be dealing with, because they all need to move in like a weird kind of different way. What might actually work, you know what might be smart, is to rotate them all the same degree and then move them out. Let's try that. All in different ways, in different directions. Oh wait, I guess that would work. Which way's better? The other way is definitely better. Well, that's cool. Hey. Okay, so I'm gonna go about here, and then I'm gonna move everything out. Where is it? What is this? Where? This? Out. Let's see what that does. I don't even know. I don't know what's gonna really happen. I hope it doesn't all get ugly. Ugly. Ugly fugly. And yes, it's like a, what is it, like a lens? Yeah, exactly. All right, I think that's giving me like what I think that's what I want. No, I don't know. Maybe without the position frames, it was kind of cool without it. Oh, what if I had scale? Maybe that would work. We're just gonna try things now, see how it do. Well, I can always put the what's it called? The glowing part on the outside. All right. Didn't really give me what I want though. Huh. There is a way to do this, but yeah. But here we are. I should probably move on at this point. He does look like he's gonna fire up a blast of some kind, eh? Did I do too many, maybe? I've done this before too, and it's worked. Maybe these need to be on arcs. Just gonna try it again. I'm just gonna do exactly the same thing I did earlier that didn't work, and then just try it again. Because that's what we do as humans. We just keep doing the same stuff over and over, and then we go, what? How come that didn't work? Because, you know, nuts to learning from your mistakes. Oh, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. The only other thing I can think of is rotating the whole thing all at once while it's going. But I don't know. All right, moving on. Let's just get that working in the way I want it to. You know what? I'm just gonna change it up in time remapping. There you go. I do time remap and have this. First, we're gonna just put it on a transparency mask. Oh shit, it goes over that. That's okay. I'll just do this. Yeah, fixed. Problem solved. Yeah. Lazy. Kind of like his eye though, the way it was. All right. We're gonna come back to this. Maybe, it says maybe. But let's get this rest of the guy rigged. All right, so head, body, tails, hat to his head. Like that you can kind of hide in there. Boom. Handles and his body details and all this stuff to his body, and the smokestack holder to his body, and this to his smokestack holder. That's the body, and valve there, and bottom to the body, I think, right? And the other bottom to there. What we got? It's like 7 o'clock already. Holy smokes to you guys. So late already. What happened to all my time? It's like I spent it all trying to figure out how a valve should work, or how an eye thing should work. Ya know? Then I didn't even do it in the end. That's the most disappointing part. Oh, woe is me. Woe is life. What is life? Oh. What we got? No, lock that shit. What we got? Why is his head not attached? Head! Alright. Cool. And now this. 2. What is that? Smokestack 1. Here. Number 2. There. Here. This. That could be from here. I'm probably not even going to move those. Honestly. Cool. How's this? Yeah, looks good. Cool. All right, beautiful. All right, you guys. I'm gonna blow your minds with this walk cycle. You'll see. Probably not. We'll see if it works. Why, Andrew? Why you do these things? Why you do this? Why you do the things that you think will work that maybe won't work? Okay. Boom. All right, leg holder. Let's make my foots different colors. We're gonna call them yellow, and my leg holder is gonna be red. The idea behind this is that I'm gonna put my rotation here, and I'm gonna say, okay, over the course of 2 seconds, we're gonna do 2 rotations. Let's see what that looks like, and that's gonna be rotations that should be clockwise. How fast is that? That looks like at a good pace. All right, cool. The other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take these 4 legs, right? And then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna say over the course of 2 seconds, we're gonna go -2 rotations, and we should get that. That's a little fast, but that's the idea, is that when he goes, he puts the next foot down, and yeah, let's say over the course of 3 seconds, he's gonna do 2 rotations. I like that speed better. If we do a 1 second loop, does a loop, we might have to do a 3 second loop. I don't like how long a 3-second loop is. We might be able to loop it somewhere else though. Oh, that's coming in a weird place. Where was it? Oh, I guess it's okay. Cool. So that's one side. And we just put this over here. And then the other side, I'm going to put that at the bottom. Just do like this. And I'm going to just change the tint so it's a little bit darker. And then just kind of have it like this. And I'm going to put that on the little feet too. Hello. Oh, I put this at the bottom and this is on the top. Hey. Okay, put that at the bottom. And put this at the top. And I want to offset them, and they should still loop. If we could find a spot where they are looped, maybe it'd be about here. That should work. And then I want to offset this, and my offset should work so that we can have the character bouncing back and forth. Oh, right, and these will be here in front, because that's the way it would look on the other side. Oh, but that weird pipe thing is in the way. Completely destroying the illusion. Well, you know what, pipe? Whatever. Do you guys get what I'm going for here? Does it make sense to you? Cool. Cool. Good. A rocking walk cycle. He will be rocking back and forth. We'll see if it's rocking in the that rocks kind of way. Oh, that's like really cool kind of way. I'm gonna have this actually be the main point here. It's gonna be going from there. Body to bottom one to there. Bottom one gonna rotate from this point. Bottom two from this point. There we can control him from the bottom. All right, let's take that valve. I'm just gonna make that rotation 1. It's right there. I don't like that. Do okay. Okay, that should be all right. All right, let's try to get that body working in an odd, convincing way. I don't know why I take these bizarre challenges on for myself. I guess because otherwise life would be boring, and who wants that? Nobody. That's the answer. No one wants a boring life. Everyone wants a not boring life. They want excitement and interesting things to happen in their lives. And they want cool, good stuff. And they want all the things that are cool and good. So by this, whoa. So he'll already, okay, shit. So he'll already be leaned over. I think, I don't know. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. See how this works. I'm just gonna put this here and just see how that looks. What is this? This is 1.2. We're gonna just do everything the same, but we're gonna do minus on that other side. That's all. Okay. So it's completely symmetrical and even. Minus. Minus. What do we got? Might be too much. Like he's wobbling too much. I think to make this look like really good the way I kind of envisioned it, it's gonna be like a lot, a lot of work. That's all right. I'm probably not gonna make it super finessed on the stream, but maybe I'll like fix it up another time. But we'll like get like the gist of it here. It's gonna be a good time. All right, I like that idea of just doing the minus on every side. All right, it should go up at some point. Shoot. Okay, I'll figure that out too. All right, what do we got? Okay, I think that's gonna work a little better. And then, when would he go up? He would be up here. Let's just bring him up here. Yeah, easy level 1 victim versus the level 60 we had last time. I'm gonna turn the light on. Yeah, level 60 would like knock his block off, huh? Whew. It's a really weird character, you guys. I think I made my life even more difficult when I did the offset on the other side. So you know what? I'm gonna like take that back and I'm just gonna not do that. And he's gonna walk evenly on both sides. Actually, yeah, that's gonna make my life easier. Okay. So he's up and we're gonna call this down. Okay, we can work with that. Up, up, that's up, that's up, okay. That's up, that's down. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, here we go, ready? All right, up, down, back to up, down, back to up, back to down, back to up here, back to down, back to up. I feel like we could end here. Oh wait, I guess it needs a certain back to down. Why are they spaced so weirdly? Oh, that's okay. We'll add a nice offset. And there we go. And that should loop us pretty well. What do I have? I don't hate it. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, and now if we add that wobble to the body, this might kind of look cool. Let's see. Row. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Why are you not working? Sway, damn it. Why you no sway? All right, something. It's not really what I wanted. Maybe he's moving too much. Okay, time to add that same kind of thing to the head. I'm gonna do an up down to the head, no rotation. Then you know what? I'm gonna just do my offset later. Okay, so this is up, that's down, then that's gonna be down. And we'll go up a little higher. Maybe that's way too much. That's way, way too much. All right, hang on. Yes, too far. Go there. Go a little lower. All right. See how it do. And down. Or up, rather. All right. This might be able to get offset, no? Why am I having such a problem with this? Why is this guy giving me so much flack? That is what I'm looking for. Poppity, 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 pop. Cool. But let me just get that head working, the hat thing. Maybe it can also get a little bit of rotation in there to just add that extra little bit of wobbly goodness. Subtle, 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 subtle. Okay. Okay, and then we get, that should work, maybe. Head's working, good. Let's get that offset from here, put that here. And maybe it's this that I want to offset rather than the whole thing above it. Let's try that. Cool. That's something. I don't know. It's kind of working. It's sort of weird. Bork, 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 bork. Yeah. Wouldn't it be fun to kick over? Like he's delivering a package and you just kind of like, you wouldn't kick it. You'd like put your foot and just shove it forward, you know? He has places to go. Nobody wants to see him, but he does have places to go. Not so much people to see, but you know. There's things he needs to do. You'd have a real problem with that. All right, let's get these little smoky smokestacks working. I was just gonna add some like vibration to them basically. But I don't know, can add sort of a thing. An up down kind of effect like we've had with the other stuff here. See how that goes. There you go. They move too much. Maybe now they don't move enough. All right. Maybe I just... Yeah, it's subtle, but it's something. I don't know. It's very, very, very subtle. I wonder... Maybe it should be... going up with this more. Should be coming down with it more. Like if we put guide here. So he's that far off the ground. Probably should have started with this. He's coming down that far. And then up this far. And then down that far. That feels like a lot. I feel like it's going to be like really shaky. Yeah. Well, this didn't really work out very well. But that's okay. I'm glad to have tried something a little different. You win some, you lose some. You don't always get to, you know, especially when trying new things. I feel like if he was actually having a little walk cycle, like if I actually animated him along a plane, he would look pretty good if he was moving forward kind of thing. I think he would look like he's pulling himself forward well enough. Oh, that works. Okay, give me that. Do that again. Good. All right, let's get those boilers working. And if I was not so lazy, which I kind of am, I would add like a little heat wave element to it. It's not so much lazy, it's more just like I gotta like dig up that effect from somewhere. I don't know if I want to bother right now. Extra hot. Extra spice. I actually kind of like that. We're going to do that. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be lazy. Maybe I should look up that effect because it'd look really cool. To add a little heat wave to this. Level 1 bad guy. Poor little fella. He's trying. Like his hardest. He's like, no one thinks I'm scary or intimidating. It's a real problem of his. It's a big insecurity. Oh yeah, let's do it. I'm lazy, but let's do it. I'm a lazy man, Brent, but let's try it. Efficient. What am I doing with this? Where's the body? It's right there. Boom. Okay. And let's throw a couple masks on there. There. That's good enough. Right? You don't notice that, do you? Alright, cool. Alright, transparency on his boilery thing. That's good. Let's do that. I kind of like it. We'll go like all the way down. 50, and then back up to 100. And then back to 50. What do we get? Should we do that many, or should we do one long one going down and one long coming up? Is it too flashy looking? Try the one long down, one long up. Let's see. See how it do. I want to keep it brighter longer. Too short? I think it would be too distracting. Let's just do that. I think that's good. And I want to just move this around a little bit as well. We are getting on for time. I was like, this is gonna be easy. No problem. This thing, whatever. All good, you guys. But then, hey, life threw me lemons and they were rotten. So I made a poor walk cycle with rotten lemonade. Y'all want some rotten lemonade that I made? It isn't horrible. That you've had worse. Possibly. I didn't want melons. Why did I order all these melons? How did this happen? Oh, his lens eye. I forgot about his lens eye. This is how all this shit started. Damn dyslexia. I'm like a little bit dyslexic. A hint. I'm definitely like a slow reader. This whole chat situation is it's a thing for a guy like me. What was I doing? Time remapping. So that's there. Cool. I'll squeeze it over there a bit, put that there a bit, hold this down for 1 sec, and then pop it up over there. Let's see what we get. And I will use scale to cheat it a little bit. is, and position. Get it properly where I want it to be. And I'll use this mask as well. And that mask is looking weird. Okay, I'm gonna move that mask. And we're just gonna say that that's just the way it looks, and that's just that. All right, what do we got with that? Nope, I don't like it at all. I'm gonna do something way easier and way cheaper. Oh well. Sorry you guys didn't get to see a fancy blink. I wanted to try it, but it did not work. So you get this blink instead, which will still look nice. It's still gonna add a thing. Oh shit, I didn't make it big enough. Why is it moving down? Oh, should be there. And forever closed. No, it'll open again on his own time. We got yeah, it was alright. I want to look at something. So I animated a thing that was like this a long time ago. Here. And that was like pretty successful. Early days animation, Andrew. Oh shit, sorry. Alright, you guys have volume on. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what I did to make that work the way it did. That would take a little bit of time to figure out. Anyway, I'm just gonna add this little puff of smoke, and then I don't think I'll add that heat effect because we're already at 7:30 and I want to get on with my day and stuff. But thanks for all your long attention. Hope you learned all the After Effects animation tricks and tips by watching this thing. That's always a thing that would be cool if people could do. But if not, that's also okay. Poof. 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 Alright. And number 2 comes out of this one. And it goes up here. And we get poof, 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 poof. And then back to 1, I guess. What do we get? 1, 2, 3, and then we can just do this. Here's a nice little trick. 1, 2, 3, right? If you want something to loop, cut it there, pop the end of it over there. Alright. It's a steampunk garbage can with weird feet. Yep. I think I'm gonna call it a day there with that one. I might try to figure out that weird walk cycle thing a little further. Maybe see if I can finesse that like a little bit more. Maybe even with like a lower frame rate that like just kind of takes care of some of the wobbliness or something. We can try that real quick. Let's put that on real quick. Let's see what happens. Poster eyes time. Set that to 12, and let's see what we get. Maybe it's something. Anyway, that's been a robot thing. That's been me making the thing, doing all the to stream things stuff, and hope you have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you later. I did it. I did some of it. It kind of happened. It didn't really work that well, but whatever. It's still gonna, go up on the Instagram and, yep. I mean, this isn't the first time like one of these has like failed horribly. So I still like the design of the guy. He's cute. Okay. See you later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your attention. And I'll be on at some point. Today's Friday. I guess next week.